Hello, hello. How's it going, y'all? It is me. It is Mig. I am here for Skyblock Kingdoms Jeopardy. So, yeah. We're going to be playing with Sad Milkman and Kale Hammer. This is hosted by Leon. So, yeah, we're going to have some fun playing some Jeopardy. Hopefully, I win. Apparently, if I win, I get an IOU for Season 2. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. So, we're going to just wait for the ad break to end, and then we will join y'all in-game. All right. Started. I got here before it's been an hour into stream. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Woo. All right. Okay. So the ads are done. How's it going? I know whose knows. Hello, Christian. How's it going? Yeah. Yeah, we are here. We are here in SBK Jeopardy. Beside me, we have Kale. And then we have Sad Milkman. As you can see, he's made himself at home. I just made something little here. Just for this. But yeah, we're gonna join in the chat. Guys, let me know if you can hear Leon here. I'm gonna undeafen. Hello.
Hello.
All right, guys, can you hear Leon?
Welcome back. I can. Very helpful, I know.
No, I cannot hear myself. But yeah. Welcome on in, y'all.
Kale's still muted.
This is the game.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. I see Kale as well. I think maybe I've got Kale's stream and your stream up on my second monitor. It keeps pausing though. YouTube did this thing lately now where if you tab out, it auto pauses. It's really annoying.
Gotta love useless features.
Yeah. For real.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. It's stream time.
It's stream time.
All right.
Jeopardy time.
Let me know when you two are all set. I was gonna have your streams pulled up, but YouTube does not like to have two tabs playing at the same time, so it kept pausing your stream. So I'm just not gonna fight.
No, it does not.
Hosting Jeopardy. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I caught the very beginning of your streams, but yeah.
I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube, by the way. So if that helps. Yeah.
Okay. Then I will pull up your Twitch streams. Just it's nice to have in the background.
Yeah.
I like to see your POVs. All right, perfect. Okay. Community has been pinged. There we go. My own server has been pinged. I am good whenever you guys are.
Got the spyglass, dude.
I have to.
It's a space
It's not even
spyglass,
hitting your
actually.
eye.
Not the spyglass.
Do you also? Yeah, you also have weird eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, just hold it up to my nose. I'd take a little sniff.
Take a little.
It does not line up with my eye at all, no.
It doesn't. It definitely does not. Yeah.
That's okay though.
Oop! I never fixed the wall for when Mig was pathfinding. 1 second. Don't mind
I was doing
me.
my snake.
Are we-
All right.
Are we on the air,
Folks,
Mig?
welcome back to the
Yeah.
Jeopardy Arena. For those of you in the chat, we have a couple holes punched in by a certain arboreal fella here. But other than
Look,
that,
that's
it's just the
that's
same
my
as the
lucky
previous two
houseplant.
rounds.
I bring it with
Lucky
me.
houseplant. I see.
Yeah, I bring
see.
it with me when I need a little bit of extra luck.
It's crashed through the
Uh-huh.
entire building twice.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, I didn't even see this one.
It's the
Why
same
not
one.
just same tree?
This is the starting
Oh, it's the
point,
same
and
tree.
it's
Oh my gosh, it
wrapped
is.
around and went over here.
Oh, what a tree.
I know.
What a tree.
Very
indeed.
talented. Very flexible.
It's gonna bring me lots of luck today. I'm
I
excited.
bet.
I'm locked in. I'm gonna win.
All right, yeah, so not only do we have, of course, the Birch versus Bamboo showdown here, but we also have the Pleasant Craft showdown. For the most part, of course, Elfie was in the other round, but if only we could have a fourth. If we could have had a fourth person, I would have had Elfie here, anyways. But yeah, this is fun. I mean, I of course know very little about Pleasant Craft, but maybe you can resurrect some old beef or something to make this more interesting. I don't know.
Look, we've gone over this, man. You need to
This is the set of a game show. Nick, it's okay. This is the set of a game show. It's not a casino. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, much like a real casino, you can go into debt.
Oh no!
I just know about a Birch box.
Aha. Well, the milkman should feel right at home there then, yeah. So yeah, just so you guys know, of course, you all know how Jeopardy works, but just to give you guys a quick rundown of yes.
Wait, this is Jeopardy? I thought this was Family Feud. Where's my grandma?
No,
I invited my grandma to this.
Family Feud is 3 studios
Where's
down.
Steve
Sorry,
Harvey?
dude.
Where's Steve?
What the heck, dude?
Why? There's just some
He's down
penguin
the
instead
hall
of
to the
Steve
left.
Harvey.
I think you picked the wrong door.
Okay, Leon, you gotta
I'm here
make a
now.
face at the bad answers. You know what I mean? You gotta like stare into
I'm making
the
a
camera.
face right now. You just can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Well, I
laugh
guess you guys are the
hysterically
camera.
every
Not
time.
he's not the camera.
We're not. We're not.
I like how you asked for a zoom mod and just instead uses a spyglass.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Honestly, this is kind of awesome. I think more people should do that. To be honest.
Mhm.
All right, so Minecraft Jeopardy, right? The majority of the questions are on the actual game of Minecraft. If you've seen the previous couple Jeopardy rounds, you'd be kind of familiar with how these questions are formatted. They're, different aspects of the game. We got a couple categories on the Minecraft YouTube community or Skyblock Kingdoms, lore, events, stuff like that from our past season. But most of it's going to be on the game itself. The way this works is, of course, you pick a tile, I click on the tile, I read the question, and then when I tap the screen and the screen turns red, you'll be able to buzz in. It'll make like a ding sound. You right-click the buzzer to buzz in, and there's an anti-spam protection. I believe you can only click the button once every 0.5 seconds, so don't turn on your auto-clicker like a certain somebody and decide to just frame one buzz in.
Boo.
I love spreading misinformation about this, because Viking definitely did not actually use an auto-clicker, but it felt like he was, so...
He just plays FPS shooters, much like me. So he's got crazy reaction time.
Exactly. Well, you might have an advantage here then, which will be fun. Of course, you have to answer your questions in Jeopardy format, right? What is, who is, yada yada. If you just say the actual word, it's not going to be marked as correct. It has to be in Jeopardy format. And of course, if you answer a question correctly, you can go pick the next question. This is our first round of 25 questions. The second round is going to have double point values. So if you're really behind at the end of the first round, don't worry, because you can very easily make your money back. All these money values will be doubled in the second round. Everybody has right-clicked the little $sign on front here, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Not so important for stream, but just so I can see your money values, because for some reason the draw distance is that thing above. Like, you can probably see it if I walk over here, it goes away, right? Like above my head. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just for my own quality of life. Anyways, the money value above your head will always be accurate. Let's see, last couple things. To the folks in the stream that are watching right now, of course, be respectful, no backseat Jeopardying. It's great if you want to play along and try and answer the questions, but don't actually post them in the chat until they're revealed live, because otherwise you're just kind of ruining it for the people who are playing, so... yeah, don't do that. And last thing I want to say this before every game of Jeopardy. This data pack was created by my buddy Quentin, also known as Blocker Locker. Really, really awesome guy. Made this Jeopardy data pack. I did none of the coding here. I only write the questions and set up the games. So yeah, go check out Quentin's socials. He's an awesome guy. He's on YouTube. Might be on Twitch as well. I don't remember. But yeah, shout out to Quentin for being the actual creator of this data pack.
Yeah.
So that being said, any questions from you lovely fellas here before we start our match?
Is it too late to go to the bathroom?
Can I still go to Family Feud?
If you run real fast, you might be able to make it. And also, no, we do not have bathrums.
Does Family Feud
Well, rather
have
we
a
do, but
bathroom?
they're going to cost $100. So, you better rack up some points first.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, it sounds like we're all good to get started. For the folks in the stream, this is our second to last round of Jeopardy. The winner of this match is going to go up against Anathra and Ruby, who won the previous 2 rounds of Jeopardy in the championship. And as a reminder, the winner of the Jeopardy championship is going to get an IOU from myself for Skyblock Kingdoms Season 2, or in the case that you win, Kale, we'll figure out something separately. But
I'll just invade.
You'll just invade. Yes, there we go. I'm sure we could figure something out. But,
Oh yeah.
Yep, winner gets an IOU from yours truly for honestly almost anything, which is kind of the scary part. But that's, as a thank you for all the folks who are participating in Jeopardy. But anyways, let's go ahead and reveal the categories. So for our first board today, we've got crafting recipes,
Ooh.
redstone,
Ooh.
Minecraft updates,
Ooh.
passive mobs, and MCC.
Ooh.
Mhm.
This part I'm not making right.
There's our Minecraft YouTube scene, what's it called? Category right there. I was originally going to run this board for another group, but then they knew too much about MCC, so I swapped it around. Anyways, that doesn't matter. Kale, as the first person alphabetically, would you like to pick the first question?
Yeah, let's as a Redstone YouTuber, technically, probably, I think I should kick it off with like Redstone for 200.
Redstone for 200. Alrighty. So as a reminder, I read the question, I tap the sign, tap the board. When the board turns red, you can buzz in. Of course, first person to buzz in gets to say their question. If you get it right, you get that money. If you get it incorrect, you lose that amount of money. And of course, if you don't buzz in, then you just don't gain or lose anything. So be careful with your buzzers. Anyways, redstone for 200. By default, this is the maximum number of blocks pushable by a piston.
Is that me? Oh.
That's you.
Your buzzer's lit up, yeah. And you're smoking.
It's 12. It's 12 block. 12 block to piston. Pistons only push 12 blocks.
Yes, but that was not in Jeopardy format.
Oh my.
I specified this.
Okay, am I good to go?
Yeah, if that buzzer lights up, you're good to speak.
All right. What is 12 blocks?
What is 12 blocks is correct. Nice job, Mig. I was waiting for you to like do a bit and like start to say it the wrong way and then correct yourself, but then you just kept going and I was like, oh no.
Forget this. Grandma's waiting for me. Grandma's waiting for me. I gotta get the
Grandma.
Family Feud. Fine.
Yeah, sorry, I've locked the door. You can't escape now. All right, Mig, next question.
Let's go Minecraft updates for 200.
Minecraft updates for 200. This update introduced sprinting and the hunger bar.
What is Minecraft Beta 1.7?
1.7 is incorrect.
No.
What is Minecraft 1.9?
1.9 is also incorrect.
Oh,
What is Minecraft Beta 1.8?
1.8 is correct, specifically beta. Yes. What is beta 1.8, also known as the adventure update? All right, Mig, keep it going. Next question.
All right, I'm gonna continue my stride. I'm gonna go Minecraft updates for 400.
Okay, Minecraft updates for 400. This update introduced concrete and concrete powder.
1.12. What is 1.12? What is 1.12? What is
I was waiting for it.
1.1.
I gave you a few seconds there. I'm not as hot on the buttons
God,
as actual
dude.
Jeopardy guide. What is 1.12 is correct, aka the World of Color update. Nice job, Milkman.
Question-
You're back.
You're
at zero
back
here.
to 0.
Hey, wait.
Uh-huh.
Question just for clarification on these.
Yes.
Is either the number or the name of the update acceptable?
Yeah, when I do a slash like that, it's like an either
Okay.
or sort of thing. Yeah,
Cool, cool.
I'm not looking for like I might say the update name just to be fancy, but I'm not
Yeah.
requiring that. That's
Cool.
too specific.
I did not
Yeah.
know the number. I just knew the name.
I see. Yeah, that's totally cool too. All right, Milkman. Next question.
Okay. Passive mobs 200, please.
Passive mobs for 200. Eh. Camels can be bred by using this item.
I have no clue.
What is a carrot?
Carrot is incorrect.
Oh,
What is a hay bale?
Hay bale is also unfortunately incorrect.
Oh.
God.
I know, recent addition to the game. I don't blame you for not knowing this, but what is the cactus?
Oh,
What?
man. I was
Ah,
thinking
really?
maybe it's the cactus, but I wasn't sure.
Sure. Every time you buzz in, it's a risk, you know? I don't
It is.
blame
Yeah,
you, but yeah,
I-
you can breed camels with the cactus. All right. Kale, since you are the most in debt, why don't you go ahead and take the next question?
oh boy. Let's try a new one. Let's go for crafting recipes for 200.
Crafting recipes for 200, okay. This block is the only block in the game that uses a crafting table in its crafting recipe.
What is a crafter?
What is the crafter? Nice job. It's got a crafting table right in the center.
Ping
Okay,
diff.
Milkman,
Ping
take it
diff.
away.
Crafting recipes for 400.
Crafting recipes for 400. 2 magenta dye can be crafted from one of this flower.
What is a peony?
Peony is incorrect. I believe
What?
that gives pink. I believe that gives pink dye.
Oh my god.
What is a lilac?
Lilac is correct. Nice
Yeah.
job, kill.
One of the two.
What is
I'm
the
zeroed
lilac?
out again.
Yeah. One of the 2 tall flowers. Yeah. All right, Kale, all yours.
Ooh, let's keep the ball rolling. I'm gonna go crafting recipes for 600.
Crafting recipes for
Get
600.
out of debt.
1 honey bottle can be crafted into 3 of this item.
1 honey bun. Wait.
Second.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I thought
I'm gonna
it said
flag
something
an
different.
incorrect on that one.
Oh my god!
Oh.
This game
Real
is
Jeopardy
rigged.
gives you
This
like
game is
5
rigged.
seconds.
What the hell?
I'm a very generous.
This guy might actually beat Elfie's record.
We're off to a great start for that.
Rigged,
yeah.
rigged game. Terrible game.
What is sugar?
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, I did not know
forgot
that.
about that.
I
No,
did
It's a
not know
I
very
that.
thought honey
obscure
block,
crafting
and
recipe.
Then
Yeah.
and then it was only 3 of them. So I knew
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Yeah,
I see.
that-
yeah. No, that's fair.
man, I need to start learning more
Yeah.
about the game.
I mean, I listen. I take a lot of time to make these questions. I scour the Minecraft wiki for these questions. Like, I take pride in my Jeopardy questions. They're not always very well written, but the facts are interesting. Anyways, Milkman, why don't you take the next question?
Do or die. Minecraft updates for 1,000.
Oh,
Minecraft updates
Okay,
for
okay.
1,000. All right, let's see. Will you double your debt or bring yourself back to 0? Or maybe nothing happens because you don't buzz in. We'll see. This update first introduced Minecraft Realms
Dude, I'm
as
not-
an alpha test only available to 100 random players. $1,000 question, folks. Wait till you see the $2,000 questions.
Are you kidding me? What kind of question is this?
What is release 1.5?
Oh my god, I literally was thinking that in my head. Ah!
Of course. Oh, of course. Duh.
It was so obvious. It was so
Release
obvious, in
1.5,
fact.
Yeah, obviously.
I was like, was it 1.5 or 1.6? Because I remember seeing the tab around that time. Like, I was like, ooh, what is this? Oh, I have to buy it? I can't do that.
Uh-huh. That's fair. That's fair. All right, well, Milkman, you've got another shot here.
MCC for 1,000.
MCC for one.
Oh my, okay.
Oh, man.
Oh
Might
my
as
god,
well.
go big or go
Might
home
as
with this
well.
guy. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, MCC for 1,000. This retired PvP minigame saw players battling each other across Skyblock Islands, very topical, with the last team standing being the winner.
What is Sky Battle?
Sky Battle is incorrect.
Huh?
I'm just going off the MCC wiki here. If I end up being incorrect about this, then I'll give you the money.
Guys, I
But
might just
I've
win
got this
because
from the
I'm not-
MCC
I'm not
wiki.
getting
So once again, I could be
correct
wrong.
or not
I'm
even
no
trying.
MCC expert, but I have a different name in mind.
That's what I thought it was.
What is Skyblockle?
Oh my
What?
god. Dude, that's...
It's close. It's close, but Skyblockle, yes. It's on the MCC wiki. Anyways, let's give it to Mig. You haven't asked a question in a minute.
Okay, I'll do passive mobs for 400.
Passive mobs for 400, okay. Giving a sheep this name with a name tag causes its wool to flash rainbow colors.
What is Jeb underscore?
Jeb underscore is correct. Nice job, Milkman. Go ahead and take the next question.
I'm desperate for anything at this point. I'm just
Oh,
clicking
no.
the button. I'm just clicking.
Amen.
It's a ping diff. I can't even click the button.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting ping diffed.
I'm not able to react before like Milkman hits the button.
I'm getting doxxed by my own Jeopardy game. Help. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
What's my ping right now? Yeah, it's 83.
Crafting recipes for 1,000.
Crafting recipes for 1,000. Okay. As of 121.2, crafting a paper with 1 vines gives the player
What?
this item.
What?
Huh? What?
Paper
It's a crafting recipe that was added specifically in 1.21.2. No looking in the creative inventory.
How specific of an answer do I need to give to this?
One paper.
I'm gonna need at least 3 of the 4 words that make up the name of this item.
What is a banner pattern template?
And
It's
not specific enough. Incorrect.
oh my god, what?
There's a lot of banner patterns out there, and only one of them is crafted with vines and paper.
Oh.
What is the bordure
Yeah, I wouldn't
indented
have-
banner pattern?
Yeah,
would not have gotten that.
It's very
I was like, I know what it
specific.
looks like. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know what any of them are called either, but the Minecraft wiki does, so
Yeah, it does.
yeah. All right. Kale, why don't you
I
take
did
the
not
next
study
question?
for this test.
Let's do MCC for 200.
All right, MCC for 200. In MCC Rising 3, 4 members of Skyblock Kingdoms made up this team.
The Red Rabbits. What is the Red Rabbits? What is the Red Rabbits?
Technically, it's a who, not a what, but I'll give it to you. Who are the Red Rabbits? Nice job, Milkman. All right, next question, my friend.
God, I wish Steve was here. He'd know what to do. How about passive mobs for 1,000?
Passive mobs.
Oh my god.
Passive mobs for 1,000. All right.
Guys, when you,
This category within Minecraft's mob cap is exclusively used for bats.
What?
Does it have a specific name?
It
Does
has
it really have a
specific
name?
It has
oh my
a name.
God.
You know, there's different kinds of mob. There's
just for the
different mob
record,
caps for different
Milkman
kinds
was like,
of
"Yeah, I'm
creatures.
gonna win this" right before we started. By the way,
I do remember this. Yes. What is ambient? The ambient category is literally only used for bats. It's weird.
I didn't. know.
Anyways.
I knew that, but I didn't know the name. Like,
That's the hard part about
who has time
Jeopardy.
to remember
yeah.
all these names?
Who named this stuff?
Yeah,
Thanks,
Jeb
Mojang.
himself could probably not answer that question. I like go to Mojang office, ask that question. You're getting maybe one answer. You're getting maybe one answer out of it.
I believe
Probably, yeah, to be
Agnes would get
honest.
100% accuracy. I believe in Agnes.
I believe it. Yeah, Agnes is
My
good
bet's
like
on
that.
Boo, dude. My bet's on Boo Booey.
You know, it's actually great that you know the names of
he
these people
has
because
lots
one
of
of the
knowledge
old
stored up in that
categories.
hat.
True. One of the previous Jeopardy questions for last game was literally a "Who is Vu?" Like the answer was "Who is Vu?" and no one got it. So
Oh,
I was
poor
like,
Vu.
it was like this guy runs Minecraft live. Like the category was Mojang, like the company. Anyways, Mig, why don't you take the next question?
okay. Let's do Minecraft updates for 600.
Minecraft updates for 600. This update introduced the acacia and dark oak wood types.
What is Minecraft 1.8?
1.8 is incorrect.
Oh my god.
What is Minecraft 1.11?
1.11 is also incorrect.
What is version 1.12?
1.12 is also incorrect. What is release 1.7? AKA the
I'm
update that
always one
changed
off.
the world.
This is so annoying.
You know, I was,
my
I was
favorite
thinking of an
thing is when people go
entirely
in
different.
order.
I was thinking of an entirely different update in my brain.
You were thinking of 1.11 added. I get where you're coming from. That one added the woodland mansions, which are in the dark oak.
Yeah,
Right,
that's what I was
yeah.
thinking too, and I
Yeah,
thought maybe you got it one off.
Yeah, it's weird to think that those existed
Yeah.
for 4 updates and didn't have mansions. It's weird. Anyways,
I just got
okay, everybody's in the red now. Would you look at that? Milk
Oh,
Bar
yay,
yours.
great.
Some more than others.
Wow.
Guys, keep looking that way, please.
Oh,
Thank you.
there's nothing over here
Yeah,
though.
I'll just stare at the board. Yeah.
Yeah, stay focused, guys. You want to win, right? Just don't look at my terrible score, please. Whose question is it? Who's?
It's yours.
Oh, it's mine. Oh god. Okay. Why not? Redstone for 1,000, please.
Oh,
Whoa.
Redstoner. All right.
Okay.
Redstone for
Watch this be the
1,000.
one question I get right.
Reading an uneaten cake with the comparator will produce a signal strength of this level.
What is? Oh, I should know this. What is 9?
Level 9 is incorrect.
What is 15?
15 is also incorrect.
Well, I'm done. That's the game. Way to go, guy.
You can
It's-
always bring it
It's
back.
a weird one, I think.
It's a weird one. What is level 14? Why specifically 14? I don't know. That's why it's a $1,000 question.
I'm gonna go delete a video off of my channel. It's called Redstone Comparators, Everything You Need to Know. I'm just gonna go delete that real quick.
Did you say it was 9? Oof. I mean, it may have changed. I have
No,
idea.
I definitely say the correct thing in the video. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
That video is just 4 years old.
That's fair. Alrighty, let's see. Kale, next question.
You know, I think I'm gonna. We gotta go for redemption here. Let's go redstone for 800.
Redstone for 800, okay. This redstone logic gate is on if both of its inputs are different.
What is an OR gate?
An OR gate is incorrect. OR gates are on if either one of its inputs is also on.
Oh wait, I pushed the button. Sorry. What is an AND gate?
AND gate is also unfortunately incorrect. What is an XOR gate? Exclusive OR. Yep, it's one or the other. So a regular OR gate, like I said, just needs one of the two. AND gate
That's
needs
the one
both.
I always forget out of all the gates is the XOR because I never use it ever.
It's a rather less used gate. Exactly. Yeah. And this isn't really a redstone thing. This is just like a
Well, I actually
real world
use it all the
computers
time
thing.
and knew what it was, but I wanted to give these guys a chance.
Oh yeah, of course.
Of
Sure.
course. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited for your epic comeback in the second round, or even now. You could.
As am I. As am I.
All right. Mig, why don't you take the next question?
Let's go passive mobs for 600.
Passive mobs for 600. This passive mob was added in the 2020 mob vote.
What is the glow squid?
Glow squid is correct. Nice job, Kale.
Woo.
Excellent. A lot of outrage about that one, if you remember.
Oh yeah.
Next
Oh yeah.
question.
I still want the
got this.
isologer.
Let's round it out. Let's do passive mobs for 800.
Passive mobs for 800. Okay. Armadillos drop scoot when the player uses this tool on them.
What is a brush?
Brush is correct. Nice job, Milkman. Bringing it back. The epic comeback starts
Well,
here.
but sure. We
Yep.
make our return.
All right, Milkman, next question.
Minecraft updates for 800, please.
Minecraft updates for 800. During the alpha stages of Minecraft, this series of 10 updates was released primarily on Fridays.
What is the Secret Friday updates?
Secret Friday updates is correct. Secret updates, Secret Friday updates, exactly. Nice job, Mig. You are
Nice.
almost out of debt here. And the next question is yours.
All right, we'll do redstone for 400.
Redstone for 400, okay. This this commonly used redstone block was added in release 1.11 alongside the shulker box.
What is an observer?
Observer is correct. Nice job.
Hey.
Nice job.
I remember.
Mhm.
It's coming back to me now, slowly. but
Yeah.
surely.
Absolutely.
When
The
you've been
gears
doing
are
this
turning
for
now.
15 years now, it's
Yeah.
like it's starting to just like it's just blends together.
Oh, sure,
Really
sure.
helps.
It's another day in the office.
You know, for a
know,
moment there,
up
I
here
was
on the
like, wait,
podium.
didn't they get added in 1.5? But no, that was comparators in 1.5.
You could tell me they
Yeah.
added the sniffer 10 years ago and I'd believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. All right, Milkman, next question.
Crafting recipes 800, please.
Crafting recipes for 800. Crafting this food item requires a baked potato.
Huh?
In the crafting recipe, baked potato.
What is a rabbit stew?
Rabbit stew is correct. Nice job,
I knew
it.
Milkman. All
Hey.
right. A little
It
slow
was
there,
between
but I'm
suspicious
feeling
and rabbit.
generous today.
My
It was
brain
between
wasn't
suspicious and
braining.
rabbit. Yeah, that was
I
big
did
brain.
know
big
it.
brain answer
Mhm.
right there. Big brain.
I mean, most
brain,
people
so
don't
much
think
brain.
about rabbit stew, which is why it's the $800
I'll
question.
admit I did not know this one. I was like clueless.
I
My
wouldn't have
brain
known
was just
either.
running through like stew. Which stew? What stew?
Yeah, fair enough.
Beetroot, obviously.
Yeah.
Beetroot stew, of course. All right, Milkman, all yours.
How much
I
do
feel
I
like
need
there's
to
a
get ahead of
category
Kale?
you guys don't like here.
Just 200. You just need
What makes you
200
say
to get
that?
ahead of Kale.
Okay, MCC for 400, please.
All right, MCC for 400. This MCC minigame tasks players with recreating builds that appear in front of them, using materials provided from various resource islands.
What is Build Mart?
Build Mart is correct. Nice job.
Yeah.
Build Mart, exactly. All right, well, you are now in second place. Congratulations, Milkman. The
Yeah,
comeback
baby.
is coming back. And the floor is yours.
Who's the brain now?
I knew that one too. I just got ping diffed.
I have a better connection, nerd. Let's do MCC for 600.
MCC for 600. This team won the first ever MCC Rising.
Actually, on second thought, you guys can take this one.
It's kind of a weird question because they use the same team names every game. There's a hint for you. It's one of the colors. Not like the people that were part of it. That would be too hard.
Oh, okay.
It's, you know, one of the team colors and the associated animal. Aha. Who are the pink parrots? There you are. There's your MCC trivia. All right, Kale, all yours.
Let's go for MCC 800.
MCC for 800. This MCC minigame involves teams working together to collectively build the longest minecart track.
Ooh, what's it called? It's newer,
What is
so I
it
don't
called?
know.
This is a new one. I have no clue.
Yeah.
Our fellow Skyblockers played it in Rising 3.
Yeah, I was at work when that MCC was on, so
Fair enough.
What is... Oh, God. Railroad Rush?
Railroad Rush is correct. Nice job,
Oh,
Milkman.
really?
Wow,
Okay.
wow.
What is Railroad Rush? Exactly. All right, well, the floor is yours, but you don't have much of a choice.
I choose to leave. No.
Yeah.
Redstone for 600.
Redstone
sure?
for 600. Are you sure you want to consider?
Are you sure?
I feel pretty good about this choice, actually.
Alrighty, well, let's do it then. Reading this storage block with a comparator will output the maximum signal strength, which is of course 15, when it contains one stack of items. This is really funny.
What is a decorated pot?
Decorated pot is correct. Nice job. Wow, you are back and tied for first place.
Wow.
okay, now I
You
actually
really
gotta
locked
try.
in.
The comeback wasn't real. Who
The
said
comeback is
comeback
real.
wasn't real?
This is kind of. I really want to say the answer is
braining
right
over
under your
here, I'm
nose.
braining.
Yeah, what happened to your brain?
Milkman stole
I don't have one of
your
those.
brain,
Honestly, I just
wanted to be
coasted
like,
by on
the
the fact
answer
that
is
I
right
didn't
under
know
your
anything,
nose,
but
'cause
no
it
one
is.
else did.
There it is. Fair enough. All right,
It was
well,
my
that
turn
is
for the
end of our
muscles.
First board. I'm gonna take a quick second to get the second board up, but just so everybody knows, in the stream we have Mig and Milkman tied for first with negative $200. They're in the least amount of debt, and Kale is in third with negative 1,800. So give me a second.
Yeah,
to get the
Kale!
second
Woo.
board going. And of course, if you want to run ads or anything, now's a good time before we start a second board.
Okay.
I will
don't
run
know
an
if this
ad.
Counts as an ad.
Can I run an ad on?
Watch Bounty Hunters.
Yeah,
Very good.
real talk, real talk.
Wa-
Run an ad.
Watch Bounty Hunters SMP. Very awesome. Very epic SMP. There we go. I'm done. That's
Here, I'll even post a link in chat to the playlist.
All right, ads in progress. Oh, oops. Ads in progress. We will be back in about 3 minutes.
Oh, I was muted this whole time.
Ads like
Whoops.
4
I was gonna
questions.
say we're all set, but I heard that Mig is running ads, so we will.
Yeah, yeah, no, I answered like 4 questions. I did not do that good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just hanging on by a thread. I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would, though. I'm in a non-ad region. Oh, let's go. Very nice. Let's see. All right, we're running an ad on YouTube as well. Forgot I was subbed in. I was about to say ads are delayed again. Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed so far. Hopefully we can win this and get to the championships. But, you know, if I don't, that's fine. That's totally fine. But this is where things get serious. This is where things get real. Since we've already failed at basic Minecraft knowledge, this next part's actually kind of worrying me because we're totally not going to be, we're totally going to be kind of a little bit in the red. Saw that one a while ago. Red Bull ad with penguins of all things. Penguins! Oh, man. Hey, Leon, guess what ad ran for somebody?
What?
It's a Red Bull ad with penguins.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah!
Oh my God! They know their target audience. That's crazy. How do
Alright, I
they
got a
know
minute
that I
left. I'll
have
be
like
right
your
back.
stream up on my second monitor? Just
Yeah.
insane.
But yeah, that's a really good ad. That's a really good ad for this. Although it is Penguin Day, I think. That's what I saw. I'm in Leon's Discord and I saw Leon post about that. So I guess it's just for Penguins Day. So which is good. Which is good. I mean, I'm glad we got to do a Skyblock Kingdoms Jeopardy on Penguin Day of all days. If you win, I'll gift you like 5 subs. Oh, okay. Now I really got to try now. There's also National Hug a Plumber Day. Oh, dang, I don't know any plumbers. But if I find one, I'll try. All right, we should be back in about 5 seconds. All right, ads are ended.
Family to feud with. What's up?
All right, I'm ready to go.
Ready to go? All right, fantastic. All right, well, we'll have to hear more about your grandma next time, Milkman. We are playing some more Jeopardy. All right, so
miss my
if
grandma.
everybody's ready to go, had a nice little break there. We're going to start our second round. It's exactly like the first round, but all the money values are doubled. So if you are in last place, fear not. If you are in first place, don't get too comfortable. And going ahead to reveal our categories. So on the left, we've got structures. Don't mind the awkward text formatting. Advancements. Cut features. Enchanting. And last but definitely not least, SPK shops.
Ooh, okay.
Mhm. How well do you remember the shops and commerce of Skyblock Kingdoms?
I
Anyways,
think I know like half of them.
fair enough. Kale, as you are currently in last place, why don't you go ahead and go first?
You know, give me cut features for 400.
Cut features for 400. Okay. Yeah. In release 1.7.2, this flower had its texture changed and was renamed to Poppy.
What is the rose?
Good catch. What is the rose? That is correct. Nice job. Look at you back in the black here.
I'm in the positives. Let's go.
You're in
Getting
the
ping diffed and we have the same ping.
All right, Mig, all yours.
All right. Let's dip into SBK. Let's do SBK shops for 400.
SBK shops for 400. Okay. A shop shaped like this Minecraft block floated over the center of the shopping district.
What is an anvil?
Anvil is correct. Nice job, Milkman. Bringing up the tie once again. Vikings Anvil
brilliant
shop,
competition for said Milkman,
Vikings
yeah.
Iron shop, rather.
Please.
Yeah. All right, all yours, Milkman.
Well, I'm feeling good about this category. Let's do SBK shops for 800. Wait, let's
All right, SBK shops for 800. After being disbanded, Birch Kingdom's Birch Please shop was turned into this real-life chain store.
What is the Spirit Halloween?
Spirit Halloween is correct. Nice job, Mig. It had the cat ears and everything. You could buy, like, I think leather armor in there. I don't. This is Vintage's doing, I think.
I have a complaint to file to the host.
Yes.
Your research might be a little faulty on this one. Because it was they didn't want to infringe copyright, you see, so they went with Spirit Hallows Eve for the renamed Birch shop. So that is
Was it called that? Oh no. I only ever heard it as
Okay.
Spirit Halloween,
Make
but
it
I
the
understand
point.
that. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, when did this happen? Being gaslit here. Very easy to gaslight me, as you can see. Just a very trusting person. Anyways, Mig, all yours.
All right, we'll do enchanting for 400.
Enchanting for 400. Okay. This trident enchantment launches the player when thrown while in water or rain.
What is Riptide?
Riptide is correct. Nice job, Mig.
Why does Mig suddenly have the better ping?
Yeah,
It's not fair.
You live across the street from me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nice
I just
job.
locked
After the
in. I
break.
don't know.
Yeah, I locked in. Yeah, you know, that Red Bull like went into your mind somehow.
Yeah.
I'm actually drinking an Arizona green tea. Thank you very much.
Culture. All right, Mig, next question.
All right, I'm feeling good about enchanting. Let's do it for 800.
Enchanting for 800. Enchantments can be manually added to items with this command. That was fast.
Whoa. What is /enchant?
/enchant is correct. I'm starting to worry about your reaction time here. That was freaky. that was something.
I locked in for a minute there.
You did. Okay, Cal, all yours.
Okay. Let's go for advancements 400.
Advancements for 400, okay. The good as new advancement requires the player to repair this piece of armor. What is wolf armor?
Yeah, that's a new one. I didn't know about that.
It's a new one. Yep.
Genuinely forgot that was in the game.
All right, Kale, why don't you take the next question anyways?
Let's run it back. Let's go advancements for 800.
Advancements for 800, okay. The not quite 9 lives advancement involves interacting with this block.
What is the respawn anchor?
Respawn anchor is correct. Nice job.
Let's go.
Nice job. It takes, I think, 4 things of glowstone, so it's not
Yeah.
quite 9.
Yeah.
It's 4. All right, Mig, all yours.
All right, let's
can you
dip
go
into
across
a
the
new
street and just start
category. Let's dip
kicking
into
Mig's
structures
modem?
for 400.
He's kicking his modem. Sorry. Mig, what did you say?
His structures for 400.
Structures for 400. All right. These two banner pattern designs can be found within the trial chambers.
I have a confession. I've never been in a trial chamber in my life.
See, in my brain, like the newer stuff is the easiest because it's fresh in people's minds, but that's only if you follow like the updates and stuff, and of course not everyone does that.
My knowledge is
You'd
very
think I'd
like
know
very
this.
wacky because I know some obscure stuff, but I don't know any obscure new stuff. Like if you were to tell me that one April Fool's update where the it was like that Minecraft 2.0 update where the torches went out and stuff, and I thought that was real, and I was like, oh my god, that's terrible.
Oh yeah, I think I've had a question on that at some point. I think I don't remember. What are Guster and Flow?
Yeah,
Two armor trims.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've gotten
wouldn't
both
know
of
that.
those, and I
Armor
just
trims?
kind of threw them out.
I thought they were
Or,
banner
sorry,
patterns.
Smith
Banner
templates.
patterns?
Oh, did I say?
I think-
Oh, sorry.
think
Sorry.
that- was
Yeah,
that the
no.
question?
The question said banner patterns. You're right. Sorry, my bad.
Ah, okay.
I think there
gotcha.
is a Flow armor trim, but I think the other one is
There is a flow
bolt.
armor trim too. Yeah.
Yeah. I got mixed up there. That's my bad. It is banner patterns. Yeah. Anyways, Milkman, all yours.
SBK shops for 2,000, please.
Oh.
Okay, SBK
All right.
shops for 2,000.
Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it. This obtainable block was on display in Duvid's Walmart shop.
What is a barrier block?
Barrier block is correct. Nice.
All
job.
right,
Let's
Hail in the
go.
positives.
Come on.
Let's
In the
go.
positive. Wow. Okay.
And
Next
Chuck
question,
that
Kale.
Back in black.
I'm gonna play it a little safe. We're gonna go cut features for 800.
Cut features for 800. Okay. In InfDev, tall pyramids made of this block naturally generated in Minecraft worlds.
What is bricks?
Bricks is correct. You have these
Yeah.
massive brick pyramids that would just randomly
Yeah.
show up everywhere. It was weird.
Yeah, they were cool.
All right.
I
Yeah,
like
they
the
were
little
pretty
things
cool,
that they included in the InfDev stuff.
Yeah, it's neat. It's very neat. All right, Mig, all yours.
All right, let's go SBK shops for 1,200.
SBK shops for 1,200. Towards the end of the season, this alternative currency started appearing in many shops.
What is Moneycomb?
Moneycomb is correct. Nice job. Thanks to a certain somebody who may or may not be in the arena with us tonight.
Yeah, this is not the
I
first
got-
time you created a scam currency in an SMP.
All right, Mig,
Man,
keep
I
it
had
going.
That one.
All right, let's just completely knock out SBK shops. Let's go SBK shops for 1,600.
Okay, SBK shop 1,600. In addition to jungle logs, the jungle treehouse shop sold this farming item.
There we go. My buzzer finally worked. What are cocoa beans?
Cocoa beans is correct. Nice job, Milkman. You're out of last place. Congratulations.
Yay.
All right, all yours.
Well, now all the categories suck. Boo.
Don't be scared.
see. Structures for 1,200, please.
Structures for 1,200. This structure can spawn in any overworld biome except the deep dark.
What is a ruined nether portal?
Ruin portal is correct. Nice job. Nice job. All right, keep it going.
Structures for 800, please.
Structures for 800. This item has a 100% chance of being found inside an igloo chest.
What is a golden apple?
Golden apple is correct. Dude,
There
you
we
are
go. Yeah, my
killing it with
ping's
these. Yep.
My ping's finally back.
Milkman knows all about golden apples, doesn't he? All right, keep it going.
Oh yes. Enchanting for 1200.
Enchanting for 1200. These two enchantments cannot be removed by disenchanting an item at a grindstone.
What are Curse of Vanishing and Curse of Binding?
That is correct. Curse of Binding and Curse of Vanishing. Congratulations on your lead, my guy. And
His
keep
ping is
going.
back.
It's over. We're so back.
Was he just
We're
sandbagging
so
this entire time? We'll never know.
It's like I know these, but I can't react fast enough.
Advancements for 1200.
Advancements for 1200. Okay. The overkill advancement requires the player to deal at least this many hearts of damage in a single hit with the mace.
What is 50?
50 it is. Oh my gosh.
Holy.
He's on a roll. Now he will try.
Well, it's safe to say no one's gonna go and get like Elfie is at this
that a-
point.
Yeah, this is
Was
the
that a
complete
Melee
opposite of the
documentary
last
reference?
game. Maybe.
That's incredible.
I'm glad someone picked up on that. I'm so glad. That's, you know what? You're a real one for getting that.
Yeah.
All right, Milkfade, keep it going.
Cut features for 1200, please.
Cut features for 1200. 10 different variations of this musical item were briefly added in release 1.18 before being cut in the next version.
What are goat horns?
Goat horns are technically a different item.
What? Oh. Shoot, I know what it is.
What is the copper horn?
Oh.
As soon as I said
Remember
that,
those
I knew
things?
It, yeah.
Yeah, like in another timeline, maybe I would have given you that, but they are two distinct items, so I couldn't really give that to you. Yeah. All right, Kale, all yours.
Let's go cut features 2000.
Okay. All right. Cut features 2000. This jungle biome variant was removed from the game in 1.18.
Huh.
What is the jungle hills biome?
Dang it.
We have sparse jungle now, which is kind of similar, but not quite.
I knew sparse jungle replaced something, but I was just like,
Yeah.
for the life of me, remember.
That's fair. Mig, you want to take the next question?
Yeah, sure. We'll do enchanting for 1600.
Enchanting for 1600. This axe enchantment was introduced in the Java combat test snapshots.
Wait, snapshots. Oh, no.
Combat test snapshots. They exist. I mean, they still technically exist. They just haven't been updated in a while.
No, wait a minute. Snapshots. Oh, no.
Unique enchantment.
What is... What is subscribe to LEONSBU?
Subscribe to LEONSBU's excellent life advice, but unfortunately, within the confines of this Jeopardy game, it is sadly incorrect.
What is cleaving?
Cleaving is correct.
Yes!
Nice job, man.
I was because I
Retaking the lead.
played a ton of those snapshots on my Let's Play world, so I knew about, because I was keeping up with it, because I was like, man, are they actually going to change combat? They still haven't changed it. So I stopped.
They still
I stopped
haven't
watching.
changed it.
I stopped watching after a
Yeah.
while.
It's a shame. They seemed cool, and yeah, there's the cleaving enchantment in those. All right, Mig, enjoy your lead. Let's see. Let's get another question from you.
let's do enchanting for 2000.
Enchanting for 2000. Wow, we're really down to the big ones here. Jeez. These two crossbow-specific enchantments are incompatible with each other.
What is, or what are, piercing and multi-shot?
Multi-shot and piercing is correct. Nice job. Nice job. That's some deep knowledge right there. All right, all yours, Kale.
Let's do cut features 1600.
Okay, cut features for 1600. This now unobtainable block was the only way to get glowstone and nether quartz in Pocket Edition.
What is the nether reactor core?
Nether reactor core is correct. Nice job, Milkman. That's
Dang.
another deep cut
I
right
knew
there.
that one.
Yeah,
I've personally only ever played Java. I know you used to have a Bedrock background, so I don't know if that helped.
Yeah, I was in the trenches. I was there.
You were there.
I remember.
I remember those
The
days.
awful little netherrack cube it would spawn in your
Yeah.
world.
The big old netherrack box.
Mhm. Well, you're back in the lead. You two are really going neck and neck here. This is quite the thing going on here. Just for some context, stream, it's 5800 and 6600. They've been back and forth for a long time now, so it's getting a little spicy here. Anyways, Milkman, next question.
Structures for 1600, please.
Structures for 1600. Bastion remnants cannot spawn in this nether biome.
What is my brain is not braining. What is a warped forest?
Warped forest is incorrect.
What is a Soul Sand Valley?
Soul Sand Valley is also incorrect.
What is a basalt delta?
Basalt Delta is correct. Nice job,
Hey.
Milkman.
Yeah.
That's what
Mhm.
kills me.
That's. Oh no, it's possible, Mig. You never know. You never know. But it is Milkman's question to ask, so all yours.
Advancements for 1600, please.
Advancements for 1600. This type of advancement is the only type that grants the player experience, or obviously experience upon, getting it.
There are types of advancements?
There are. It's not really written very clearly in the game, but there's a specific kind of advancement. It's the kind that's purple and plays the noise. You get experience for those. And there's a name for them.
I'm tempted to answer, but I'm so not confident in that.
What are challenge advancements?
I wouldn't have got it.
Mm-hmm. So, like Return to Sender, for example.
Yeah.
The ones that plays the
I knew what you were
noise.
talking about, but I didn't know the name of them. All I knew of them is the purple
Yeah.
ones.
The cool ones.
Fair enough. No one really knows the name of them, to be honest. All right, Kale. Next question.
Let's go advancements for 2000.
Advancements for 2000. Okay. Being near a crafter as it crafts a crafter grants the player this advancement.
How many times have I been around a crafter? Probably like twice ever.
I feel like out of
Well, we
everyone,
did
I've
do
used
that
the
thing
crafter the
for I
most, and I
Bet You
don't even
Can't.
remember.
Don't bring that up. That's lost knowledge.
That was a scarring experience for both of us. Yeah.
Go ahead, Mig. Push the buzzer.
Yeah, go for
You
it.
know it.
man.
You know it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Clearly, you know.
Milkman, you know it too.
I mean,
I
Nate,
don't
if
know
you
about
got
that.
these next two questions correct, you would be tied with Milkman, and then I don't know what I
yeah.
would do. Think about how cool that would be.
I'm trying to remember. I try to remember, but I can't. My brain don't work. It no work.
What is Crafter's
Yeah.
Oh my
that was
God.
not what- that was not what was in my head.
That's
that was
the
not
name
what
of
was
the
in my head.
advancement.
I think it's Jover. I think there's no way for me to recover now.
Well, technically Milkman has already won, so I'll give it to you. Victory lap. Last question. Doesn't matter if you get it right or not.
Let's go, baby. Structures for 2,000.
All right, let's play it out. Let's play it out. Structures for 2,000. This item has the lowest % chance of dropping from an ominous fault.
What is a heavy core?
Heavy core is incorrect.
Really? Oh, well, imagine that.
I mean, it's up there, but it's not the most rare. It might be for a non-ominous fault, but I'm asking for specifically an ominous fault, and I checked the loot table on the wiki. What is a block of diamond?
Yep.
Anyways, despite that rather anticlimactic conclusion to this round, we have a winner, folks. Milkman with $6,200
Hey,
in
nice.
first place.
60.
Megan
I
a close
told
second
you
with
so to come back.
$4,200. And
Ooh.
Kale in a third place with -200.
Yeah,
Congratulations, you are
Kale. Wait, do I have to pay you now?
Everybody.
yeah, actually, give me your wallet.
Oh, okay. I have a spyglass.
That's close enough.
At least we can all rest easy knowing we did better than Elfie.
Yep.
You all
Yeah,
did
yeah,
better
yep.
than
Yeah.
Alpha. You
Well
did
said.
orders of magnitude better than Elfie. So yeah, you're all good there. But,
Yeah,
You said, "Hey."
I knew some of the obscure ones, but like the newer stuff, I was just so lost on.
Yeah, no, the new stuff is tough unless you're like actively exploring it as it comes out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
But thank you
Bastion
very
one,
much
I
for
didn't even know
participating.
that
Really
Bastions had a
appreciate it.
condition for like the
Yeah.
biome.
Yeah, they spawn in
Mhm.
4 of the 5 biomes. It's weird.
Yeah.
Hope y'all had fun. This means
It was
that
fun.
Milkman, unfortunately, not the people streaming. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna have to look at you guys anyways. So it's streaming. Anyways, Milkman will be joining us in the finals against Ruby and
Woo!
Anathra in the championship round
win.
sometime in May. Probably. I'll have to schedule that with them. But yeah, hope everybody enjoyed Jeopardy, enjoyed the questions, and I hope you guys enjoyed being participants. Thank you again for being here.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna go
Yay.
check up on Grandma.
Yeah, tell Grandma I said hi.
Will do. Will do.
And he's off.
He's off.
All right. Well, thanks again, guys. I think I'm gonna call it here. Like I mentioned earlier, I am a little sick, so
Aw.
my throat is
Feel
now a
better,
little
feel better.
sore, unfortunately, thank you. It's not too
Everyone
bad.
in
Like,
chat,
if I was
tell Leon
really
to feel
sick, I
better.
would've canceled
The
this,
better
but-
feel better.
Yes, yes.
Demand him to feel better.
Yeah, I got the penguin flu, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I'm pretty sure it's just a minor cold, but yeah, I'll be fine. Anyways, yeah, thanks again, guys, and I think that's it. That's it for Jeopardy. Do you guys have any plans for the rest of the stream, or are you gonna call it here?
What are you doing?
I've got a thing. I can't say what it is though.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, I might know what this thing is.
Ooh.
I probably
Do you?
don't. But I like to think that I do.
I want to know what the thing is.
I'll tell you after stream.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna definitely.
yeah. This was
Bye,
fun though. Thank you for the
guys.
invite. This was a lot of fun.
Of course,
Bye,
I'm glad you
guys.
enjoyed. Take care, everybody. Have a good
I'm
night.
gonna go find Milkman's grandma.
Okay.
All right, gang. We could have made it, but I just couldn't remember that stupid advancement. And I did like, yeah. Oh well, that's gonna be all for today. I'd like to thank you guys all for coming to the stream. We're gonna go raid somebody real quick. See who's coming by. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Voided. I could not win. That's okay. You can keep your money now. Good for you. But maybe you could give your money to the next person. Double it and give it to the next person. Well, at least you beat Elfie. Yes. I think if the standard is beating Elfie, then we're doing good. One pity bit. Yep. Anyways, for some reason your stuff doesn't show up in my alerts, so yeah, sucks to suck. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. Stop. Okay. Yeah, let's go raid Lagundo. We got Lagundo doing something pretty cool on his creative server. And I did get to see some of it. So yeah, we'll go give Lagundo a raid. YouTube, let's see. YouTube will just end. But yeah. So yeah, just give the raid message right here. If you're subscribed, you could use this raid message. If you're not subscribed, just use this raid message. And yeah, we're gonna be heading out. So yeah. I'd like to thank you guys all for coming by to the stream today. Hope you have enjoyed. And I will see you next time.